The record that it was on was done. And it was one of those situations where I gotta stop playing because I can't multitask. It was one of those situations where the classic story that you hear with record labels where the record's done and you've handed it in and the record label says, well, the record's great, but we don't hear the first single. Well, so they said that and I didn't agree. But I wrote this song as kind of a fuck you. And it's funny because what they said was that we didn't hear the first single. Well, this song ended up being the fourth fucking single on the record, but they weren't going to accept it because they didn't hear the first single yet, so I gave them the fourth single and they were happy. So I remember the DeLeo brothers, who made up a lot of Stone Temple Pilots. The record label thought it would be a good idea to send them into the studio and help inspire the first single. And they came in and they listened to the record and they were like, I don't know what the fuck they're looking for. And I was like, I don't know either. So I disappeared into the other room and I wrote this song in like 15 minutes, kind of with those feelings and thoughts bubbling in my head. And the song came out, and the DeLeo brothers were like, you don't need us for this, and they left. And that's the end of that story. I'm sorry, it sucked. It was one of those stories where you were like, oh. It was like the movie that just leaves you like, what the fuck was the point of the last hour and 45 minutes of me watching this goddamn movie? That's more popular these days than a movie that makes you go, wow, that fucking movie was great. Usually at the end of a movie, you're like, wow, that was a fucking waste of an hour and a half of my life. So, back to my story. This song, I wrote this song like so many other songs I've written over the years out of fucking sheer frustration. It's a good motivator. No, it's not that fucking song. Let me sing the song that I matched the fucking story to. I might get to that one. I might not. Well, this is my life. It's not what it was before. All these feelings I've shared, these are my dreams. I've never lived before. Somebody shake me, 'cause I must be sleeping. And now that we're so far away, all the struggle with the one in vain, all the mistakes and I'm not ashamed to be the person that I am today. And these are my words, I've never said before. I think